you guys? It's Mary.
And Amma.
We like us to like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment
down below. Because today, all we have to say is, if you're not with me, you're against me. So F off.
So
In the
says
words
Cody.
of Cody. Yes,
Right.
that is what the topic of today is, you guys. And I'm just like, you have all these women that are there, and you have basically told Mary to F off, regardless. So really, all that is BS.
Yes.
You're there trying to tell
It's really Janelle
that you're trying to tell that
to.
too. But the thing is, you can't really get to Janelle, because the
No.
thing is, she's an independent woman.
Yeah.
You have not been there. You have been a scumbag of a husband.
Yes.
And you want her to show loyalty to you,
Yeah.
when all you do is give her crumbs.
Yeah.
Like,
People
it's not
love
going to
tell
work.
F off to Christine.
Yes.
But Christine is
Has
no longer
already
there,
gone.
boo-boo. She is gone.
Bye-bye.
Unfortunately now for Janelle,
She is stuck
because she
there.
has drawn her line in the sand of, being sympathetic to Christine.
Yes.
Okay? I mean, she's also sympathetic to Cody.
Right.
But the way she looks at it is, both of you tried in this marriage, and it's over.
It's over.
And there's no need for us to dog the other,
yes.
right? We are just going to move on
Right.
in peace.
And not in pieces.
She is trying not to really take any kind of side. But
Yeah.
Cody is looking at it as
A betrayal.
a betrayal,
And it's like you need to take
because
sides.
you still have a relationship with Christine,
Yes.
and your children still have a relationship with Christine.
Yes.
This is what is pissing off Cody.
Facts.
Okay? But I am not surprised that he says F off.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of what Cody has done before. Like Cody has said before, when he said that he did not really care to be a leader, he really didn't care about, he was questioning polygamy, and didn't care to be this leader in this plural family.
Right.
He was questioning this whole thing with Logan.
Yeah.
Like, not with Logan, but telling Logan
That-
about how he was having some kind of epiphany,
And that
he's
this was
not
an
sure.
experiment to go
Exactly.
wrong.
So
But
he
you have
has
20
been-
kids from it. So how's it an experiment? Like, were we a mistake? Can you
Exactly.
imagine telling your son that? And then
Yes.
him going to tell the older kids
Yes.
that, like, guess what this fool called me to talk about?
Yeah.
Experiment.
Exactly.
Mistake. What the hell
Exactly.
you mean a mistake?
And this is
This is
where
why you're
we
burning your
come
relationships.
in.
You're just pouring gasoline on
Yeah.
it. Like, let me just let this burn.
And that's what he's trying to do. Like, I
Let me
don't
light the
care.
fire.
I don't care. And I wouldn't be surprised if he cooled. Cody would pretty much get rid of everyone and start afresh
With Robin.
with her and other people if he cooled.
Yeah.
But he can't. And he has gotten older too.
Yeah.
But my thing is, he has had this I don't care attitude. And as a leader of that family, you certainly should not be that way.
Right.
You're the head of this household. You don't care. F off. If you're not with me, you're against me. How do you define being with you? There is Gabe crying, wanting for you and him to have a relationship.
Yeah.
What do you do with that? You call him on his birthday, deliberately not tell him happy birthday,
Facts.
talk about your favorite wife and her children.
And COVID that you caught.
Okay.
Deservingly.
Yeah, and that's what you call him for. Just to be petty on his birthday. It wasn't enough that you didn't call and say happy birthday. I'm going to be petty now and put a knife to your kidneys, and start talking to you about this favorite wife that I know you text and called her before to talk about the sins that she has committed against this family.
You could have just not called him.
You know?
You could have just left him
So,
in peace.
but he has done this F off thing. You have told many people in your family F off through your actions without
Yeah.
actually saying the words.
Yeah.
F off, Isabel. I know you got to have a surgery, but
you
don't
are the
care,
child of
don't wanna
Christine, and
know.
she's leaving me, so
You
F
know?
you.
I mean, do I even have to go? I mean, can you go by yourself?
But let me go
Does
cabbage
anybody
patch
have
at
to
the
be
wedding
there?
and officiate that. Let me go get to my dad's son. Let me do that.
With whatever it is that he does with his dancing. Like,
Looking like he's having a damn seizure.
yeah, I mean, I like him, but he dances, wild and crazy, whether he has rhythm or not. So I enjoy that. But at the end of the day, this whole F off thing that you're doing now, well, the other time Janelle told him to F off.
Yeah.
And so this is why he's down. Well, I don't care. If someone doesn't want me, then be gone. Mary wants you. you've told her to F off.
So it doesn't matter. There's no loyalty to you. You have no loyalty to anybody.
No.
So you cannot expect somebody to be loyal to you or respect you when you do not give what you want.
Exactly.
You can't expect to receive and not give.
What you don't give.
Like this is why I think this man has this God complex.
Universally,
like,
it's backwards.
It don't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
It really just does not make sense.
And my thing is, Robbie, like, who the hell is you to be sitting down to have ask this conversation? If you guys don't want to be in this marriage, I need to know right now. And turning to Janelle to say, Janelle, what do you have to say? I would have been like, I would have been like, Heifer, please do not talk to me. You're not leading this meeting. You're not the leader of this family. Please do not call my name.
No, but she is though, because she has Kody by the cojones. Yes. And Kody probably sat down there and told her to ask all these questions and to lead the meeting. That's why
he wants to know. He wants to know from Janelle. But instead of him asking, he's going to put his soldier out there to ask on his behalf.
But that's what he's been doing. I feel like he has been using Robin to get all these questions answered that he really wants answered. That's what I feel like he's doing. Because the fact that she's there crying, telling the wives that, look, when men who are in monogamy, they just go out and cheat and they do this when they're going through divorce. He's dealing with all of this and he's still married. You're basically asking them to give him patience.
I know.
And I'm sure Kody put you up to it.
Of course.
So it's like now Robin is actually his minion. Yes. And he's using her to get through stuff.
Yes.
Like, and that's what it just clicked just now. Absolutely. That's so insane.
And I wonder if he has been using her in terms of, you know how he says, you know, like kind of put her in the crosshairs, even though he's saying the boys put her in the crosshairs. He's the one who puts her in the crosshairs.
She probably called them, put herself in the crosshairs. He said, you should call the boys.
So I
know they don't like you right now.
He has used all the stuff that he uses and says things like, you know, respect the family, and I will be nice to Robin, and I'll love you, and all this stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's his way of manipulating one of the wives.
Right.
But puts Robin in there as though this is the issue. Right. But it's something that he actually wants.
Yeah.
You know? So he plays these games. But I'm just like, Robin, like, this is not your call.
No.
You can't be here. I thought you guys said each marriage is different. Each marriage is separate.
And I thought you guys don't get involved I thought the wives don't get involved in the relationships. All that's gone to hell.
Now all of a sudden, everybody's involved. It's like when Kody got up with his bandit behavior went in the group and was like, you all need to get in on this. You all need to weigh in on this. I'm the big bad guy with the wood. You all need to get in on this now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody now is involved in everybody's relationship. I thought these relationships were individual, separate, independent relationships between a wife and Kody.
All that's gone to hell with him praying.
I am done. Like, I'm done. I have nothing else to say about Kody. I'm just baffled. F off, honey. You don't have to say F off. Your actions have told us you don't give an F.
Need to know.
You've already told many people in your households to F off. This is why, up to now, you have all these estranged relationships. This is why you already have one divorce.
Yes.
You're about to have two, because we did a video yesterday.
Yes.
And you don't take care. 3 and 4 will come, and then maybe you'll be single. And
you have nobody.
But I will be watching that show to see him by himself.
Yes,
how he's handling being on your own.
Yeah,
like foolishness.
You know, it'll be so funny if it went from Sister Wives to just Kody.
Because on Janelle's Instagram now, she has just
me. Hello. But yeah, I will watch that show, see how he's having to be accountable, because he has nobody there to sit down and blame or try to have anybody listen to his BS.
And he doesn't have any mammy like Robin to come and help him through.
I mean, I feel like Robin's going to be on her way out. I know somebody said that Mary's on her way out, but I really feel like Robin will leave Kody before Mary ever left him.
I think Mary, though, I think you raised a good point, because I do believe she is catching a clue.
Yeah,
all these meetings that she's having. And you know what almost got me choked up? She seems choked up. Like, you know, and she was even crying. She wiped her cheek.
Wow.
You know, like, This is a painful thing. This is not fun.
I feel like it's gonna be very hard for Mary when she actually wakes up, because she has purposefully put her head in the sand.
Yeah,
for so many years. Like she has literally done that for years.
I put my head in the sand.
It's like you have to actually get a hammer because your head's stuck in there. So it's like now it's like it went from sand to concrete.
When it comes up, you have so much anger and rage
at yourself,
but also at yourself. You have rage for sure against the person, but you have a lot of rage at yourself for being so blinded.
Yeah.
You know, and not wanting to face the pain, the pain of the truth.
Yeah.
You know, but yikes. Yeah, Cody,
yikes.
I mean, okay, you don't
we have nothing to say to you.
I mean, you're there being all cavalier, and I know he's doing it from a hurt place because he's still so hurt by Christine. But Cody, you caused it. You caused the hurt that you're feeling. Mm-hmm. You caused it on yourself. If you had been what you were supposed to be with Christine, instead of patting her on the head since season 2, you will not be in this position. I know. So miss me with your anger, with your sadness, with your puppy dog hair, and feeling bad for yourself. Just miss me with that. Look at Mary. She's sitting right next to you. She is hurt. That woman's lower lip is trembling. She is trying her best to keep it together. Her whole face is red. Look at Jadelle. She got bags under her eyes. Like, she has
a grayish pallor.
She has a grayish pallor. She got red bags under her eyes. She seems as though she has, like, 10 circles that they put on top of her eyeballs. She looks exhausted. She just looks depleted.
Even Robbie's looking a little
Robbie looks as white as that white car across the street at my neighbor's place. Like, she does. She ain't got no color no more. Her pinkish hue is gone. You know, in Seinfeld, George always says, does she have a pinkish hue to the women that he likes? Her pinkish hue is gone. We can see that.
Yeah, looking like a ghost.
The only person who looks himself is Cody with his raggedy hair.
Or his receding hairline.
Unkempt. But he's been doing that for a while. He's been looking this way for a while.
I mean, since he left Vegas.
You know? And now you're sitting again. Again, you're grieving. Again, you're upset. Again, it's another F off. Well, nobody gives a damn. Anyway, let's move on. It is
Mary and Amma. And we invite you guys to like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment down below.
And thank y'all for tuning in. Please comment down below what you think of this man and his degeneracy
and his statements
of if you're not with me, you're against me, and F off. Let us know what y'all think of that statement.
Does it know that this is a family? What is this against me and with me? Do you understand it's a family that you're a part of?
You have kids with Christine, so you can never tell the wives to ostracize Christine. You have kids with her, dum-dum, and they have siblings with her, idiot. It don't make no sense.
Anywho.
Peace.